Bro, comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro.
Smith is the king. He wears the crown right now.
No,
Michelle Beadle
he does not, bro.
understands that more than anybody. You want to know why? Because she used to wear the crown as well. Did y'all hear? Yeah, I'm not working with that guy. And there was a time where they were like, all right, you ain't working with him. But when that time passes, guess who wears the crown now? Stephen A. Smith, the day after. Whoa, coming right in, swooping it up. So this is the spirit in which they have an issue. This is the resentment you can hear from Michelle Beadle.
I don't think it's resentment. I think it's just you have a work with somebody you just don't like, but you can't really crash out because you need the job. And on top of that, it's good money. And then if you go too hard, you can't get another job in that field no more. That's what I think it is.
Because Michelle Beadle's different than me. I am the type that think I must win. She's the type that, we just heard it, she wants Stephen A. Smith to lose, praying for his downfall, which to me is out of bounds, unnecessary roughness, 15 yards, repeat the down, okay?
She's just doing the same thing Stephen A. be doing, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, gang. Real talk.
So, I root for you at your best. I don't give a damn who you are, no what issue I have with you. I'm still a fan of you if I got a problem with you. I don't care.
He lying.
I want you at your best. Because guess what? I don't want you pulling up lame. I don't want you to say your hammy was sore. I don't want you to say, oh, there was some spirits against you. Nah. Light pole to light pole, me and you. No false starts. Your shoes tied, take your shoes off. Whatever you want to do, I want to beat you at your best.
I agree with him with that.
Because then I can sit there and feel good in saying I won.
Yes.
But there's a difference. There's some people out there, Michelle Beadle sounds like one, who wants to win at all costs. So they root against you too. They want to win, yeah, but more importantly, they want you to lose. They root against you. Hook or crook, don't matter. I'm getting after you, right? And I'm not like that. And I don't think I'm holier than thou, as she even admits that there were times where she felt she was holier than thou, and it cost her. So let's talk about that resentment that cost her, or now that she is living with. Because she feels like, and she certainly felt like, she lost her crown being true to herself.
But when you listen, it's a agenda. Anytime you get on anything, once you start getting known, bro, you could be you, right? But if you wanted that big spotlight and that money behind it, you gonna have to lose who you really are and become who they want you to be. You get what I'm saying? That's what she's saying right there. Stephen A. is who they want him to be. You know, he don't care about that the character he's becoming, bro. Because it's a character, it's all an act, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Her principles, right? That's how she lost her crown.
Yes.
Okay, no. This ain't the end of that session, this therapy session. Sit back down on that couch. Let's go. Okay, so you feel like you lost your crown because you were true to yourself. But worse, you see someone, Stephen A. Smith, who got it by not being true to himself. No, don't get up. So you lost it because you were true to yourself, and then you feel like he got it by not being true to himself. But even worse than that is that he still has the crown, but he's lying to us. No, don't get up yet. Don't Venmo me yet. Let's talk.
That's tough right there. You hear me?
Talk about it again. You lost it because you were true to yourself. He got it because he wasn't true to himself, and he's still keeping it by lying to us. And you bring up the fraud, and you bring up other examples.
Yes.
No principles, right? Someone who promotes fraud and then recruits others, no principles. But here's the thing. This is how we sum all of this up. This is how you make sense of all of this. Stephen A. Smith, talent, obviously. Michelle Beadle, talent, super talent. There was a time where people said that's the most natural talent in the game.
Yes.
I was one of them that agreed. Michelle Beadle can walk in any room and rock it, right? No prep, no nothing, just go.
But you tell she respect the game. That's all that is. She respect the game, bro.
Okay? So there's always this divide. Talent, right? Versus the worker, right? Skill versus will, if you want to go there, okay? And one thing about hard work, it beats talent when talent don't want to work hard.
Yes.
And this is the thing I've noticed, and I want to just sum it up like this. Skill People bet on it all the time. Talent, people bet on it all the time. And a lot of times it's fool's gold. Why? Because they're not going to do all the things that's necessary. That's where Will comes in. That's where Stephen A. Smith comes in. That's where that worker comes in. And I learned this from Doug Flutie. Like when people were betting all against Doug Flutie, he just was a worker, right? They want it. And one thing you know about Stephen A. Smith, not only is he going to work, but he wants it. So he going to figure out a way.
Yes, he will.
Even when the talented is like, I could do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm not working with him. I'm not doing this, A, B, and C. You think Mr. Will is going to say that? Nah. He wants it. He works.
Yes.
He wants it all.
So basically, you just got to become a puppet.
So I see it like hard workers, the Will kids, get called ass kissers. You know, they want it too much, too bad.
Nah, not really. Because a person who got talent can want it, but they going to go about it their way. You know what I'm saying? I write my own book. You not finna write it for me. You get what I'm saying?
Always in the mix, always doing something, doing too much, right? You ever heard that? That's what they say about Stephen A. Smith now. And people who are talented, like a Michelle Beadle, right? Sometimes you can get a little too cool for school. It may cost you, may not. But the point is, that's the label that they would give you as well. So I noticed that Stephen A. Smith, hard work. Stephen A. Smith, gonna beat talent, whoever it is out there, when talent doesn't want to work hard. And let's not get it twisted. When I say hard work, I mean do anything to get the job done.
Did you just hear him? He say anything to get the job done. That's why she got fired, bro. There's certain things she will not do, bro, to get the job done.
I mean anything.
Look how he doubled down on it.
Stephen A. Smith is the king. Reached the apex of sports media. Michelle Beadle did as well. So it is what it is. But I wanted to attack it more from the spiritual angle and the life lesson angle of like, different paths to the same place, to the top of that mountain. Beat it up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. You know.
Bro, listen. She want to keep and be true to who she is. Stephen A. didn't care, bro. He didn't care who he had to go over, who he had to backdoor, who he had to talk about. Bro, he wanted it. He wanted it, bro. That's why she didn't want to do takes with him. Because I'm not going to cross certain lines. You don't mind doing that. And that's what we going to end up duking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's always a line behind anything you do. No matter what it is, always remember that. Whatever you do, there's always a line, bro. Don't overdo it, gang. But smash that like button, subscribe to my channel.